Let's talk about this guy, Alex Dunne. Apparently he's parted ways in what was quite a surprise and shock with the McLaren. This is from Sky Sports. Dunne joined the McLaren driver development in May 2024, so it's just been over a year, and now he's gone. Look at that Michael Schumacher-esque chin there. There you go. That's a good genetics potentially. Yes, maybe. Yeah, but he's parted ways, and this was Chris Medland saying McLaren has ended its contract with young driver Alex Dunne and released him with immediate effect. He says he understands McLaren offered him future opportunities, but an acceptable contract couldn't be reached. Why? Well, I mean, that's the interesting thing, isn't it? And that's the McLaren thing of ended its contract with Alex Dunne. But it's been a pleasure working with him. Oh, very nice, isn't it? We wish Alex all the best, etc. And, over the last year to continue his growth as a driver. Autosport have done an article. Let's have a look at it. Because I think he has now been linked to a certain team that rhyme with Ted Tull. Yeah. So, what's behind? I mean, talk to Helmut Marko. Don't go there. Don't go. Yeah, do you want to talk to that guy? Could Alex Dunne really turn up in Red Bull? That's the article. So, as we know, Formula 2. He was a bit of a surprise. He was very good in Austria, if you remember, in the practice session, and he's been a bit up and down, more ups and downs, but infamous, let's say, in Formula 2 after causing that Monaco crash, but doing really, really good. And they're talking about there's rumours of Red Bull. Dunne has emerged as an interesting prospect this year, it says, after playing a role in the F2 battle he's got 2 poles, 2 wins and 7 podiums, although he's dropped from the lead to 5th in recent months. His performance, though, had landed him McLaren FP1 outings both in Austria and Italy, and in particular it was the Austria that did very well, and the team were impressed with his feedback. That normally to the team means more than how fast you are. The feedback is really important. Now Marko and Red Bull are weighing up what to do, as we know, with their Red Bull drivers, who is going to go. A lot of people are saying it's potentially Liam Lawson and Tsunoda are going to be out Hadjar in the Racing Bulls, and other people are going to fill the junior team, and that leaves 3 drivers fighting for the remaining Red Bull seats. You've got Liam Lawson, Yuki Tsunoda, and Mr. Lindblad, who's been preparing behind the scenes for what is a possible 2026 debut. But now Alex Dunne has been added to the pecking order. He has joined the WhatsApp chat. Now, Red Bull's fleeting interest, they were interested initially, as we all know, in Franco Colapinto. The thing is, he became very average, didn't he? By crashing his car. Marko has also held talks with Dunne, apparently, and his management in recent months ahead of this final decision at the end of October. The timing, it makes the timing of Dunne's immediate departure from McLaren intriguing, they're saying. But Autosport understands the Irishman's exit is not directly linked to any breakthrough with Red Bull talks. I imagine McLaren couldn't offer him a seat. It is understood here, when talks over the future with the Irishman's camp turning down the squad's latest offer, McLaren decided to end the relationship. I imagine if Oscar and Lando are locked in for multiple years, that's very much probably the reason why Alex Dunne was not going to go there. He didn't want, he's like, well, I'm going to go. I'm not going to be a test driver for 3 or 4 years. So, there we go. And it's McLaren's current title protagonist, signed up there, basically. A clear pathway to promotion, much like his predecessor, Gabriel Bortoleto, who was released as Sauber. Excuse me. So, the Red Bull family, it says, appears one of the few realistic options. Alpine is the main other team that has a vacancy for 26, but Autosport understands Dunne is not on the Enstone's team radar. Either way, the camp must clearly believe they have better options by leaving McLaren, and now with all these Red Bull rumours. So it's not a foregone conclusion, it says, but it's going to be interesting. So there we go. We made it to the end. If you did make it to the end along with us, thank you very much. If you're not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. That would be really great. But you just watching this is more than enough for us. But until then, we'll speak to you soon. Thank you very much. See you after practice and stay safe.